guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Nyle Lynn and I'm back with my trunk, my magical trunk, and it is the Seward trunk, and I got the lid organizer. Now I am using this as a memorabilia box, but you could use it for a college dorm, for an office in a box, for school supplies for your kids, for a glam makeup station. It would be in a trunk, but if you have that much makeup and you want to organize it all in one place, you could organize it in a trunk. You could also probably use it for camera equipment in the trunk of your car if you don't want to have your Pelican case, which everybody knows a Pelican case has camera equipment in it. So you could leave this in the trunk of your car and it would be less obvious that it was camera equipment. So there's a million things you can do with this. It could also just, be for important documents. I am storing photos and memorabilia in it. And this is the lid organizer. So the lid organizer, which is probably why you clicked on the video, is really easy to stick in there, you guys. You just peel this little piece of stuff off of the sticky back of the Velcro and then you just stick the whole thing on there, and then what happens is one side of it has Velcro with sticky on the back and the other side has Velcro on this side, and so this I can remove because the Velcro is now stuck to the trunk. I don't know if I can show you this here. Let's see, because I really just stuck it on, so it might need a little more time to really adhere, but as you can see, there's the Velcro right there, and then it's stuck to the trunk and this sticks on the Velcro. So I hope that makes sense. I was trying to figure out how to explain it. So it just had a little sticky thing that you peeled off and stuck on, and look at that. My trunk is organized and I can put other stuff in the lid. So that was exciting. So what did I do? Well, remember I was telling you guys in the other video, and if you'd like to see all about the memorabilia box and the full trunk and everything that's in there, well, not everything, but I explain why I'm using it as a memorabilia trunk. And I explain the photo box thing and all that stuff. So what I'm doing with the lid organizer is, I told you guys in the other trunk video that I had a bunch of postcards from my mom and dad, and I was thinking about putting them in the photo box, which some of them fit, but a lot of them don't. So I've got postcards from my parents when they traveled the world, as well as cards from my parents. Now, my dad passed years ago from cancer, and my mom, thank God, is still with us and super healthy. And, they were married their whole lives, and till death do us part and everything. And they're just the sweetest parents in the world. And so having these postcards from them is really sentimental, and I sort of want them in a place where I don't have to dig for them. I can open up the box, and anytime I want, I can go here and read a postcard from my parents. And so I put those postcards in there, and then I put some cards from them, some of which I might use for scrapbooking when I make like a mom and dad album one day. And that's what these are. These are scrapbooking stickers. I have all kinds of stickers there. And then I have a photo of me on stage playing Mr. Seward in Measure for Measure, which is a Shakespeare play, if you don't know that. And that's my friend Jake Riggs playing opposite of me. It's a little, it glares a little behind there. But I did that because this is an actress's memorabilia trunk. So it's sort of like highlighting what this trunk is about when you open it up. It's about me acting, my memories of my wonderful parents and my family. And then, of course I have some love letters from old beaux in there, but that's private information, so it's tucked away in there. And here I put a ticket stub, and then I put it next to, it's a ticket stub of a show I wasn't in, Cabaret, but I went to see it at the Kit Kat Theater in Midtown Manhattan. And then I was in The Tempest, and I played Miranda in The Tempest, so that's from a show that I was in. So I'll probably also stick the rest of my playbills in there when I find them all. And then over here, I just put a little map of New York City, and then I'm here, just to show you the size of these pockets, I'm here getting an autograph outside of Death of a Salesman. That's me. Obviously very doe-eyed, looking at this amazing actor that was in the play, getting an autograph. I got autographs from Elizabeth Franz, him, and Brian Dennehy. And yeah, it was just really a moment where I saw amazing acting. And oh, there's the one with Brian Dennehy. There you go. So this is the reason why I'm showing you that is because I wanted to show you the size of the pocket. It's like a big photo, but a small photo goes like that. So you can fit probably a small notebook in here as well, or maybe your cell phone and lock it up. You know, you need to, because this trunk does come with a lock, so a cell phone would fit in this pocket. I put this little map of New York just because, you know, it goes with my theme here. I'm in New York, seeing a show. And then this pocket, this looks like this maybe a measuring tape. I always have a measuring tape with me everywhere, because you know how when you order stuff on Amazon, you always need to know your measurements. So I actually keep one on my desk. But you know, if you're a college person, you're going to a dorm and you need to order stuff, you might want your measuring tape there. Also, like erasers, little things, maybe some jewelry might fit in there. This is a pen pocket, so pens go in here. It's like stretchy, so you put your pens in there and it keeps it. And then this is a pocket that is discreet, so you know, if you want something that people don't see right when you open up the trunk, you could put it in there because it's not clear. So hopefully that helps you with ideas, and you can watch the whole other memorabilia trunk video to learn more about the memorabilia trunk if you're trying to create one of those. But I'll just show you a little bit while we're here in this video, since I've already told you about that. It's this lid organizer, and you guys, it was super easy to attach, so I'm very happy about that because I was worried. And that's my trunk, basically. A little different, but very similar. That explains how it goes on. All right, so these are from Amazon, the trunk lid as well as the trunk, and I will link those below. I am very happy with them. And of course you can get a used trunk and like DIY it and make it all glam or do different things to it. So like, you know, if this trunk is too expensive, look at a garage sale and get a less expensive one. So just to show you a couple things that I've done here. So I just have some extra pictures, obviously, that I need to put in this photo box. So right now I'm going to put them here, and that's going to be my way of saying, okay, I've got extra pictures and they're going to go in here. So this is my photo box. This is also from Amazon, not Amazon Basics, but you know, I bought this brand on Amazon. I forgot the brand. I'll link it below. So this has all my photos in it, and I have more in other boxes as I'm doing this huge apartment declutter. And so, for instance, you know, like this is me when I was little, and then these are like pictures of traveling, and that's my old modeling photos because I was a dancer and a model when I was younger. I still dance, but not like technically advanced like other people, you know, that are on Broadway. So I'm not like a full triple threat in that way. I'm triple threat in other ways because I produce and direct and act. So so that is a wonderful photo box, and there's more about it in the other video, and there's lots of videos about the photo box in particular and what you can do with it. And then I got these flat albums. I got these at like the craft store a long time ago, and I have not scrapbooked them yet, but the reason I like them is because they're thin. So that's an idea. I also have another one that I will find when I actually do this. Oh, there's a picture of Moxie that was in there. So cute. She needed a haircut so bad. She looks crazy there. So then I have like a poster from a movie, but a small one, something that I produced. And then here I just have memories. So I ziplocked them, a lot of them, and labeled them. So like that's my Yankees hat from when I first came up here and auditioned for the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts and got in and went to study Shakespeare. And then in the back here are like my point shoes, you know. And this is my costume from the first film I did, as well as the prop. It's my old audition dress, and these are like scripts and acting prep notebooks from my first few films that I did. And this is like an old movie, and I know I can't play it anymore because it's VHS, but my dad gave it to me, and it was our favorite movie because my dad was British. and we like to do all the voices and sing all the songs because he was sort of a closet actor, although he was an architect. This has, you know, other memory stuff in it, and letters and things like that. And then I have like an apron my grandma made and stuff, you know, really cute stuff like that. So that's what a memorabilia trunk is. It's like, you know, you can't fit everything in a photo box or an album. Look at that picture. Oh my God. I mean, it's like a crazy picture. We were at Olivera Street and they were like, do you want a picture of the dog with the hat? And I don't know if it's completely culturally inappropriate, but the people that asked us if we wanted to do it were Mexican, and you know, I wanted to give them work, so because they were very nice, and so we paid them for a picture of Moxie near like Cinco de Mayo. Like I think it was, no, maybe it wasn't. I don't know how that happened. Sorry if it offends anybody. To me, it makes me giggle because she looks ridiculous. So yeah, so I have these butterfly, albums, and then a Paris album, because I want to go to Paris, you guys. So that's a goal album. It's kind of like a goal outfit. But the butterflies are because my grandma loved butterflies. So it makes me think of her. And yeah, and then I have a photo album here that my grandma made me of mostly me, but also family. So this is everything about the lid organizer and more about the Seward trunk, and there's another whole video on the Seward trunk, but I thought this might be helpful, and I'll put all the links below. Okay, thanks for tuning in. This is Nyle Lynn. Please subscribe and have a beautiful day.